Welcome to this stream, and as you can see from just like the title of this, the plan here today, I am to exit the little living quarters I have below my farm. Yeah. The plan is to break into that oil rig, and then into this wildlife sanctuary. I have broken into this once before, but that was when I initially started playing the game, back when it was still in early access. So I have no idea what's in here before, because what they had previously was, it wasn't a dome structure, it was pretty far out, and they didn't have any drones flying around. But anyways, other than just doing that, I did upgrade my gear a bit. As you can see, I got a... well, I don't need that, but I got myself a motherfucking grand. I even got myself an assault rifle. Because why watch me do the boring stuff of grinding this stuff out when you could just watch me shoot a pal? So, anyways, I'm just gonna start breaking into the oil rig first. Because weirdly enough, I feel like that's gonna be easier to do. We got a cautious PIDF soldier. Well, officer. See that huge structure towering over the ocean? That's a syndicate oil rig. It's a dangerous place, so make sure to stay away from it. You know what I say? Pussy! Now I explore. Yeah, I am now up to 53 in terms of levels. And that's what, like, just trying to catch up gets you. I don't need the mercy ring. It made me cave! The Ping Grant! Just one headshot to the back of the head and it's just gone. That's hilarious. I'm just like doming all these people. Oh, this really does fuck heavily. Not only because of the pings. But don't worry, I could destroy it. That was like a pretty pitiful explosion, I am not gonna lie. That was pretty fucking shite. Well, when it says level 30, I didn't expect it to be this easy since I'm fucking 50. I didn't expect this. Like hell, like called me over prepared or something, but damn. It's just a ping, or get you coming every time. No. La di da di da, can it shit da boom boom ba na ba da na bum bum ba da. Can it shit da ba ba ha ba da ba da ba da ba 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 da. Look at that guy. Look, an actual ladder here that does nothing. I feel like I totally forgot something. I think I did indeed forget one of the chests. I would bring out my tarantula girl, but, well, she don't work so well when traversing water, so that's why I got my little flyer pal. That's his only... That's the only thing he's useful for, is to get shit. Yes, I seized an oil rig by simply going up here, not clearing out the rest. I have not seized the oil rig. I have simply just killed half of its occupants. Thought this would be a lot more dangerous. What's with all these fucking syndicate thugs just coming after me? Goddamn, murdering is quite literally a business model. And the thing, not only was I somehow scared of this, am I recording this? Yeah. Like, not only was I somehow scared of this little thing, it was like, ooh, gotta be prepared, gotta be prepared! But in fact, I could just come over here with level 30 gear and I'd more or less be set. Like, huh? Talk about dangerous, you just come up here with your item. What is there to be worried about? The fucking spawn kill is hilarious. That's really all there is to it. Is that just big ass chest? I literally don't even have to. I mean, it was a test drilling ring, but still. Was this all that there was to an oil rig? There's gotta be something up top, right? Or is this just for decoration? Bruh, you can't even climb up a fucking ladder properly. Huh. Oh, there. Well, at least there was something up here. It wasn't just purely for decoration. Like, just seeing from the distance here, I like how my base is like... Yeah. Hello, Bep. Sorry, I just noticed you got here. Yeah, I was scared of doing an oil rig, and yet here I am. Completely wiped it out with no fear of my life. That's why I'm now gonna jump off the highest point of this oil rig. And just enough distance to make it into where I don't have to swim. Well, now on the fucking... Yeah. Yeah, but that would have killed me and I'd have to go back, collect my stuff. That would have been a haggle to deal with, so just... Why do they got, like, wing sound effects even though they're land creatures? Kill. Well, anyways, I nearly expended 100 of my ammunition. Yeah, it definitely should. But hey, I got some shite. Not like it was a total waste. I pressed T and... yeah. Don't worry. That's just a syndicate crusher I kidnapped. I got a bigger guy at my other base. His name is Grill. Just gonna cook some food for the pals and then I'll be on my way. Because once these are done and then I start cooking some salads, I did create more of a farm. As in, like, if we were to go over here, I at least progressed enough to where... the name of my little firefox I named Flammenwerfer. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I do not know why, but for some reason just Twitch on my phone, which I have open for chat, does not like auto scroll down. Like anytime you like put in a new message, it's just like, whoops, you gotta scroll down to see the message. It's just like, why? But anyways, I did progress enough in the technology to where I could unlock glass structures. I don't know why I was having such a hard time pronouncing that. But I did that, and I created myself my own little greenhouse. I got some berries here, so there's, like, berry food they could have after the salads run out, which is just combining lettuce and tomatoes. Which does a lot more of their hunger, as well as adding a bit to their sanity. I'll call you back. I'll grab myself some salads. And now, let's head off to that wildlife sanctuary. Yes! More greens than me in a decade. More greens than me on a decade. In just a single day. Anyways, let's go! I got this boy because I was like, why not? Take a flying mound over water, it doesn't consume their stamina. I take chill it consumes their stamina. And if they run out of stamina, they start dying. I have no idea what's gonna be here. I know a Grizzbolt is supposed to be here. Because the interactive map said, like, oh yeah, the Grisbold's gonna be here because it's like the elf pal. Well, when it's just like the default flying state. When you're going in the air and hovering it, it does consume stamina. Even while descending. It's just... You're still traveling across the ground. The fuck is this shit? Ancient bark. Oh. A Grisbold is... Well... A Grisbold is basically what Zoe was using in her tower boss fight. And here where you can just, like, get Pen Kings. You chase that motherfucker into despawning. Yeah. I've been told that there's a drone that flies up. Let's use these skill points to buff up my health. Huh. Come on. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I did find another Mimic Pal. I actually found multiple ones while I was just like exploring around and actually collecting effigies. AKA the Pal statues, so that way I could get more buffs. They're slippery little fuckers. I usually just take out my hyperspheres, like just sneak up on them, and then just clock them in the back of the head. This really is just in turns. This is really different. They changed it from sanctuaries being protected by the PIDF into sanctuaries built by the ancient civilization. Look at those guys. Anything for cool pals, yeah. Or just like different variants of them. As we saw with that deer. Well, with the deer up ahead, it's ground instead of just normal. Only question I have is, where the hell's the drone? At least I know if I need any ancient bark, I come here. Or need beautiful flowers, I come here. This doesn't look like a fucking boss arena. Still hit me, but I still caught you. It's just like, oh, here's some futuristic shit, you know? Just chuck that bitch in. Always something, and besides... Ooh, here's the Grisbolt. That's a Grisbolt. Claws of lightning! I'm gonna dump a whole mag, and then just start going at it with the assault rifle. Aight. Hey, I got one. A bug, fat ass. What's even its... What even is its pal? It said something about being friendly. Maybe. Here it is. With a friendly smile and a hearty physique, it is docile towards one it recognizes as a partner. For reasons unexplained, it personally undergoes a drastic change when wielding a minigun. Huh. Anyway, since you're new shite, I could get myself a Gatling gun, that'd be fun. I just do not have the resources to even get here, or even to the tier above, or even the tier before it. I'll just need crude oil for that. Not much, but it's the quartz is the problem. Oh. This really isn't that much of a big place. Personally, I am just curious about... yeah. Yeah. And also, if you catch one and just show it to Zoe who's at the Desolate Church, which she does spawn there after you defeated her at the tower and talked with her at the tower. She then starts spawning there. She'll give you quests to do, and then you can actually get her partnered with her Grisbolt. As in, like, there was a glitch early in the development cycle. Well, in early access, to where you could, like, you really could just get wanted by the police. They would continue spawning with you. Have them, like, aggroed on you for long enough. And then you go to a boss tower. You go into the tower. You maneuver yourself in such a way between you and the police to where the tower boss would be in the middle and getting caught in the crossfire. Meaning that once the cops shoot the boss then locks onto them and it brings the boss into a capturable state. It is extremely low chance for that to happen. Like, we're talking about, like, 0.81% chance. But even still, that was an exploit that could be done. Now, I've been told that this exploit has long since patched out. And since Zoe was so popular with the fan base, they decided to have her be the first boss you can recruit into your party. And from what I have also heard, they're also working on doing that for the other tower bosses. So hell, you could have a full effing party of just tower bosses. That is something you could seriously do. Oh, you don't need to imagine it. You don't even need to look it up. I can quite literally just go to where she is. But if you want to go ahead, search at your own peril. Someone dead. Gonna simply go to my base first, drop my shite off, and then go to the desolate church. Yeah, we did talk with her after the tower. But she spawns at the desolate church afterwards. And the desolate church... sorry, I'm just like... my mind just being preoccupied. You can talk with her at the desolate church, which then she can issue you quests where not only can you, like, infinitely catch her, as in, like, you could have a full base of 30 Zoes working. But if you do enough of her quests, you can actually get Zoe and Grisbolt, aka the tower boss, as a pal you can summon. Alright, go in here. See, right here. Here is Zoe, and you can talk with her. I have to have it in my party and then summon it. Okay. Oh yeah, it's a pretty wild-ass game. But it's also fun as hell, too. It's just about, are you willing to, you know, play it. And as you can see, I did indeed catch Zoe. And then I infused her with all the other humans I had that weren't working. Or, like, they were a bounty. AKA, I put Zoe off to a side with a glass, right in front of a spigot. And then I grinded up a bunch of humans in my pal blender. And I fed it to her and she got stronger. Anyways. Good guy. His bolt is way stronger than yours. Completed, don't get cocky. She called us a fuck-ass weirdo. Yeah, there's a thing called a PAL condenser. Just like thinking of it as like a blender. It's basically how you can, like, in a term, level up the IVs of your pals. Because they got stars above them. The more of the same pal you can catch and then condense into that one pal, the higher their stars are, and the higher their stars, the more their base stats rise, and so do their work levels. Say someone's got a level 2 handiwork. You put all 4 stars into them by catching like an absurd number of that pal. Well, instead of level 2, it's level 4. Give them a little payback, then try to protecting pals and living in harmony with nature. But when it comes down to it, they're just as violent as anyone else. Call them the Free Pal Alliance as kind of a joke, but don't get the wrong idea. Just because I respect your skills doesn't mean I trust you. Capture or defeat. Yeah, but instead of doing it to the gods, we do it to the Grisbolt and the door. It's kind of fucking hilarious how he is just kind of stuck there. He is just there. And that is kind of fucking funny. It's just funny that he is just there in the door. Ways. At least I know I have a new addition to my combat party. I don't know what his skills are. Get him. No, that's just a regular ass chest. It's just a regular chest. Yeah, it's definitely a good open world game. It's definitely chaotic as hell when you get down to it, but hell. A pretty cool ass game. Fuck you doing? Calling the goddamn sun on him? Well, we did that. Now we just talked to Zoe. Let's free the bomb first. If I just go this way, there'll be one. So I wonder if I could still do that movement. Nope. And we at least got the quest with Zoe and it's just already progressing along. It's like, might as well just do the whole entire quest line. Well, well, you actually went through with it. Not bad, but to be honest, I kind of see where those Alliance guys are coming from. I don't really know who's in the right anymore. Maybe it's time I gave it some real thought for once. But in any case, I'm pretty glad to have someone like you I can count on. You know, once I ran away from the group with Grisbolt. It was freezing at night. I remember trying to stay warm and finding this old scrap of worn cloth somewhere. Just a rag, really, but looking back, I think that was the first time I even shared something with someone. Come to think of it, we were hiding in some ruins not too far from here. Hey, could you try and find it for me? You're the one I could ever ask for something like this. A warm memory. Stop climbing on the damn walls. Even emphasis. Oh, it's over here. By the fort ruins. I do not think this was here. It was not. Yeah. Sorry for the sniffles. It's just... Oh, just body don't like some things. I don't know. Yeah. Well, to be fair, we were gonna ask about how to survive here, then she started attacking us. But I think for the tower boss, you don't, like, really kill them. You just, like, knock their ass out. That's it, our blanket from all those years ago. There's no doubt about it, but I can't believe you actually found it. I mean, this thing shouldn't even matter to you, right? So, why do you go out of your way to do it? Thank you. I see you in a different light now. You know, I got this feeling. Maybe someone like you really could make it across the sea. I've had enough. The tower, the group, even me. I don't even know what I was protecting anymore. So I've decided this time I want to see it for myself. Really see it. Take me with you on your journey. You'll let me and Grisbold tag along, right? Black base for sure. Orange and purple accents. Oh, it's you. No Halloween, right? My team. All into the spirit. Literally. So I set up a stage to match the mood. Figured I'd play along a little, but it does feel a little empty. Excuse me, I guess you... I don't know. Maybe just, like, put it over its stubby legs. Did we even get it? It's like, take me along with you. That's usually the indicator for it, so... Let's check. Oh yeah, there we are. Zoe and Grisbold. I forgot to turn you off of aggressive. Wait, what are the skills of the Grisbold and then in turn... Generating electricity, handiwork, lumbering, and transporting. Is it the same with the regular Grisbold? Yeah. Excuse me. Also, it's like... So what would I need? So how the fuck do I get these gourmet ass meals? Salads are being put there. That's why they're being eaten. Could be here for the costume. What does it take for the costume? It just requires cloth. I got enough of that back at the other base. I'm just like doing this whole line and then I'll... Wait, we already did both the objectives. The objective left to do is just start exploring. Progress the story. Goddamn. Can't even speak correctly. Can't make it. I may have the wool, I just don't fucking... Make the cloth. I don't know why I'm going all the way over here for. This is like not an optimized base at all. Done. Back to base. Yeah. Hit the head. Oh, that was easy. Yeah, I could have no base, but then how would I be progressing this far? Yeah, I could just live off the land and just, like, grind. Not really grinding at all, I'm just, like, doing shite. What? Wait. This thing you're holding, no way. You actually made it, and you wanted me to wear it? Ain't Syndicate boss, you know. Well, you've obtained the costume skin for it. Okay, after that quest line is done. Now to explore. Confirm. Anyways, let's not just sort this out. Actually, take some of these technology points. Yes. And missions, flawless fixation, these spheres, down remains. No, it's just quiet. And track that. Go back to the other base and do some shakes. Yeah, time to just drop off the Zoe schematic. No use in like throwing it away. I'm gonna cook the rest of the food. That does not go far at all. Yeah, Progress is much faster. He has a higher fireworks stat. So, now the next tower is over here. It's like, instead of exploring around, doing these missions for the next towers is how you would actually find the tower. Instead of just finding the big fucking skyscraper in the sky. My question... Where's the electric person? Yeah, they are much better. Yeah, that's a bit with games that suffer. It does have linear progression to where you will enter bottlenecks to where you can't progress until you move past it. That's a thing that this game does indeed suffer from. But in turn, even though it suffers from it, there's still plenty to do. I forgot to bring Transport Pal. Fuck me. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, the only reason why I even have the fire guy, well, not the fire guy, and the flyer, is simply because he could just traverse over water. But then, out of everyone here, who do I get rid of, is the question. Ah. The only answer I can even come up with is Flammenwerfer. I already got like a fire person and it does great damage, but it's just Flammen. Ah. Sacrifices must be unfortunately made. Ah. Well, anyways, we're here, we equip this, more salads. Now, let's go. Now, let's go. I got a Grand, I got an assault rifle. See what can be done. I have not explored over here. I mean, yeah, a bit of exploration over here, but that's just like getting close, but not going here. Oh, stackable thing there. Yeah. Well, the farthest I ever played in this game wasn't even where I currently am. The farthest I ever gotten was within, like, the first areas. I haven't even progressed further than that. And it was still in early access. Here we are. See, since this is a volcano region, it is... Fuck, just shot something at me. Anyways. It's very hot because volcano region paired with the desert. So, yeah, new shit to find. Like a refined metal armor schematic. I saw something glowing orange over here. I want to see what that is before I then just go over, claim that egg, and do the quest progression. Ah, another Firefox. Instead of a boss this time, it's just a regular pal. Fun fact about these, they actually hate Catris. I do not how I got you down that fast without even needing the ring. Not the ring of power rocking. Also that guy over there. Bushi. No. You do not get to spawn behind me. Whoa. Oh, Catrus? It's this Pokemon. It's this pal. If you would fucking face me. You know, get over here so you could get pet. Like Catrus, more of the wizard type. She has like a little costume where you could just put glasses on her. Makes her look more adorable. Now that's what was glowing orange. Yeah. Sometimes I just need to be remembered on like which pal is which, or like even Pokemon. Which Pokemon is what Pokemon. Because it does get confusing. I did not mean to instantly unlock the fast travel. Like, hell, if you look closely at the Wixen, it really is inspired by the fucking Kalos, I think the name is. It's the French region of Pokemon. To where one of the starters, like, second and final evolution. Why the fuck did you curve? Well, anyways, progression. Yeah. It was like in its, like, base form, it's just a fox. Like a regular ass fox with orange fur. Like, yellow. More yellow than orange, even. Like blonde. But even still, that's what Wixen looks to be inspired by. And Pokemon fanatics, like the ones to be like, think about like their dedication is that of the people of, well, the only other thing I could say is like MAGA with just how dedicated they are. It's just like, oh yeah, this is grounds enough to sue. It's like, no, it isn't. The designs are different enough, it's not even an exact replica. Yeah. The one to where Ash canonically marries. Like, it isn't even shown in the show, but just like some of the team that have made it has said. The fuck's going on here? I mean, that's a massive generator. So I get it, but damn. Anyways, different energy. Well, yeah, you could definitely tell this place is populated by how the frame rate drops. Heard someone munching. Carry on. Wandering merchant. Wise hunter. Balance in this region's ecosystem. Keep an eye on the pal population. Right now, trying to reduce their numbers. However, I can't bring myself to kill innocent pals. Damn. It's not allowing junkie. I'll just allow it. Wandering merchant. What do you have? You have the Monarch's crown! Yes! Also, why can I just buy stuff from you that just it doesn't matter. Oh. Look, now this right here is just like a full-on, just like a suck a Nintendo move by them. I can't even get the camera in there. Like, look, Pal World Smash, and it's in this shape of like Street Fighter and shit. At least he's playing, but it makes me want to shoot him nonetheless, because damn, you're annoying. E-Dive Slacker. Gathering 10 chunks of sulfur for me. Needed to stock up on gunpowder. Go to the volcano, but I'd be burned to a crisp if I tried. That's what I got. Stand the heat. Here is the fast travel point. Sensitive nose PIDF officer. Greyhound, that's a cool ass pal. Must be a decent one if you made it all the way out here. Me, I was stationed in this village by the PIDF. To tell you the truth, there's some trouble going on lately. I've actually got a request for you if you're interested. Sure. Right, so, I was hoping you could look into a strange group activity in the area. The Brothers of the Eternal Pyre. They've been challenging random people to fights, wild pals too. They don't push anyone who turns them down, and they're not demanding money or goods either. Not knowing the reasons for doing so is putting the villagers on edge. You'll want to start by asking one of the locals about the recent encounter. Thank you in advance, Tamer. Another wandering merchant. Yeah, this guy sells more in the shite you can, like, get. Also, this guy, who is clipping into his chair. Hey, you a pal, Tamer? What's that? Brothers of the Eternal Pyre? Oh, sure, I had a run-in with one of them just the other day. There I was, just hauling some king when comes up to me saying, "You look like a dude who gets it. Come on, let's pump it up." I was too freaked out to do anything but turn the guy down, and he looked pretty bummed about it. They never used to get up in your face like that before, you know. That reminds me, if you want to hear more about the good old days, you ought to talk to the porter. What's the porter? I like how I got stopped by the fucking wings. Here's where I'm guessing you can find the Liz Punks. Normally. Here's a... Yeah, so far, despite me exploring all around, I have not died once, but those guys, the Van Worms, they have gotten close, because trying to go to a tower one time, those guys surprised my ass. I was like, I could try and take them. No, you cannot. Ooh, Mimigogs. Just be very sneaky. Very sneaky indeed. No matter if you hit them or not, but... Hypersphere to the back. If he goes away, he goes away. Ain't nothing to be done about that. Yeah, look at that fucker. He's fast. Ain't no way I'm catching him. I mean, I could try, but I'm not going to. I tried once before. It led me to a fucking wildly dense area to where others wanted him dead as well. I'm just taking the path here because, well, the path most traveled, there might even be some shit. Another one. Is this the same guy? Could very well be the same person. Hey, got him. I'm curious. What the fuck is that? It's probably just nothing, but I'm curious. Oh, it's a chest. Fire chest, correct? Got that. Silver keys. Tokens. Neat. I might as well get some sulfur. Just 3 swings with my refined metal pickaxe, and it's just, I got enough. Excuse me. I forgot to go to my gigaspheres. No point in wasting them if I can. And maybe got energy for shite. And there is an oasis here. Let's see what's in the abandoned things here. Flame grenade. Huh. You want to know more about the Brothers of the Eternal Fire? They used to be fairly chill for a group that worships fire. They kept to their mountain and spent their days training. They lost their leader. It seems like they would completely fizzle out. That's where their new head honcho showed up. A guy called Axel. Apparently the brothers found him passed out somewhere, but he was a pretty passionate guy for someone who was found down and out. That really resonated with the group, I guess. Ever since then, the brother has been, well, a little too hot to handle. That's about all I can tell you about them, though. If you're planning on digging deeper, try not to burn yourself getting too close. And I gotta go back down the mountain? Brother! And I got cock-blocked by trees. Thank you, game. Movement. Could I? Okay. Huh. The movement tech worked. There you go. It's basically the Spider-Woman that you can, like, put a saddle on and ride. With her webs, it's basically like a grapple hook. Oh yeah, Terraria. Yeah, there's a little collaboration between Terraria and Palworld. Not to mention, if I were to go up here in my ancient texts, they also did a collab with Ultra Kill. All I know is that the stuff from, like, the Terraria and Ultra Kill are really powerful. Managed to figure out. Oh, I get it now. So this Axelgate came along and rekindled their dying embers. Yeesh, what a pain. I mean, he don't sound like a bad guy. It's just he's taking things way too far. But would you mind getting him to cool off? Getting his butt kicked would probably put a damper on things at least. And don't worry, you'll be rewarded for your troubles. What the fuck is that? A Pyron Nox. I want it. I got it. Mysterious dark matter is energy. What the fuck? These new pals are just like, whoa. Let's see what you can do. We're gonna call you back so you don't accidentally kill the guy. Oh, never mind, it's just... Oh, the paralyzation does help. I'd kill Flare though. Talk about having a flamethrower. And just annihilated the boss. Damn. Also, I want the gold I want the gold guy. Yeah. I am ready to start blasting. Thank you for being cooperative. Nope. And not enough stamina on this guy. But I think you would have enough stamina simply because, well, you were in your sphere. Now we got an egg. Large scorching egg. Still got plenty of room in my inventory. I want to go to that tower. Because not only would it give me, like, the ability to see all that's in the area, but it also acts as, like, a fast travel point. And right next to that is a hacking area. And, piss. Oh, well. But damn, it's just like... my little hip lantern is just a bright motherfucker. What the fuck is that? Oh, I thought it was something different. No, that's just the same worm. It's just the same worm. Nothing new, it's just Only saw the tail end, so thought it was like something else. Something cooler. Time to rise up. Wonder what area that would be. Like, seems like it's either just another area or just something that would contain a tower, but it doesn't look like it contains a tower. But look at those sky islands. Ah yes, the majestic plains of the desert region by the volcano. That's basically nearly the entire thing. Mile. Now it's time to go... Ooh, fast travel points. I'm getting distracted easy. Also, what the fuck is that? Like, positioning it? It's just like... Oh, God. It's right underneath to where the... Oh, it was right underneath to where the mission tab was. Looks interesting. Like, I go to new area. I do not look anything up about new area. Oh, that's what it was. It was just an effigy. I was like, what the hell futuristic shite is this? No, it's just an effigy. I don't remember what the penguin effigy does, but we'll find out later. So grab egg. Come up here. Unlock fast travel point. Oh, so messenger of love. Messenger of love. Sit in a chair. Ah, yes. The classic sit in a chair where the chair is nothing. And thank you for the 7 course ammo, which I do not need. Have fun with that. Will I help? No. Oh, looks like it's just standard hacking. Oh, one of these. Dead by Daylight type shit. And then get the refined helm schematic. Well, that would be useful if it wasn't like already gonna be outclassed. Oh, that looks like to where a dungeon would be. So that is straight up water. I do not have something for water. Mount Obsidian. Now my question is, what does this air current do? Oh. It just pushes me to this. I get why it's Mount Obsidian. Well, fire egg. Well, let's start making the climb upwards. Yes, cheesing it. Ah, yes, taking the difficult trek? No. Cheesing it by flying up there? Yeah. Now I want that egg. At least one thing you can credit Palworld for doing is that they do well in their atmospheres. Like, this is a cool just location. Chest. Now it's time to just get close enough where I can then boom and start riding upwards. Onwards and upwards! Yes! And there's a tower. And look at that lava. Ah yes, more breakfast. This is just sulfur, correct? Yep, I was just curious. Oh. Question? That is the... yeah. There's always just like a... oh yeah, I will eat some before I go in. I was like, where's the breakfast? I immediately lost it. Anyways, time to do this boss battle. Also, I like how they changed, like, the boss battles. Instead of it just the arena like Zoe was in, they did give some environment to it. Ooh. Ooh. Fucking Poseidon of Zeus over here. Oh, that's a jumper. What the fuck? Oh, he coming. The boss has been defeated. Damn, that was just some... Not only is this a cool arena to fight in, but just like how he was like using the environment. Like, that was some pretty cool shite. Also, it's kind of funny how he got the keystone of sloth, like the sin of sloth. It's like this motherfucker was active, not a sloth. Oh, there's another tower there and more lava. Another place there. Huh. So you could have gone the desert route, or you could have came up the lava route. No. The only boss we can talk to outside of their tower is Zoe. That is unfortunate thing, but I do believe with enough fuss raised, how were the pocket pair... Oh, I wouldn't say dead, but it's more so they only programmed Zoe to do it. Like, they only added that in. But I'm sure with enough fuss raised, Pocket Pair will add the ability to talk with and recruit the different bosses. I mean, hell, before, they didn't even have the ability to talk with them. The only ability... The only ability we had with them is to simply... What are those? Those are different birds. I want those birds. Why do they look like... They look like fire Zapdoses. Ah, it eats rocks. Huh. I wonder what's in the skeleton. Hopefully there's something in the skellies. Yep. Seafoam Echo Bone. It's what I need to fight the whale boss. And I plan on bringing the fuck-ass pigeon to it. Those motherfuckers... I already got those. Somehow. Now those I do not. Damn, the Grand is just good at catching shit. Stay in the sphere, bitch. Thank you. What the fuck? The new area, I'm just like, what the fuck? I want that. One of these puzzles. Also, are those guys aggressive? No. Probably if I was more underleveled, then yes. I want one. Oh! Oh! The fuck you going, boy? I am going to die. I am going to die. Holy shit! I am so glad I have this gerbil. Let me climb on your back. Fucking piss one, piss them all. Holy crap. Get off. I'm trying not to do it, but my dumbass bird can't just sit on a goddamn ledge. Holy shit. You're a fuck-ass bird. I am gonna find a better mount, and then your ass is getting kicked out. Holy crap. Now the question, how the fuck I get up here with the air currents? Or even, is there an air? There thankfully is an air current. Was not expecting the fucking whole ass thing. I definitely need the more now type of stuff. Not simply rely on it, because if I want to catch those, gotta rely on the stuff that's my leveled instead of just the weird ass shit. Ugh. Did not like that. Did not like nor expect literally just to be like, hey yo, you want to know what's fun? Have the volcano blast under your feet. I heard someone agree with me. Stick down Axel? I knew you had it in you. It'll probably take a while for those flames to actually die out, but at least they won't be burning so hot. That bout was legit. That was a whole tower down, my dude. You're gonna be the talk of the town. Now the mood here will be easy. Everyone feeling breezy, huh? Why did I rap? Is it contagious? So I got you your sulfur. Where's the next place on the map? What's more north? Okay. Where we basically would need to go. Let's go to base. Yeesh. That's basically all I wanted done. We infiltrated the oil rig. We infiltrated the wildlife preserve. We even, guess, took down the tower. That's an achievement in of itself. Signaling 5, and what's that? I definitely do not have to. I want this for the Unknown Invader perk. Katniss is good because, oh, you're catching pals? Well, here's a 10% chance of... Let's take the Xenovader. I'm leveled up. Probably if I wasn't using the orange spheres, I could probably be able to do it. But since I was, it's not so much. that I want these. Now we will I'm gonna discard these grenades. Don't need them. And brother! Okay. Hey, you want to see a whole ass raid be against me? Watch this. If he doesn't go in, he's dead. Well, if my pals aren't too damn hungry all the goddamn time, you'd be able to do this. And there we go. A whole ass raid defeated because I got some 50 cal machine guns. That's to literally squat down to use them. Okay. Everyone go back to work. Also, the fuck is this? Memory wiping medicine. Now we just go to the other base, which has an incubator. Let me do that. I got a full chest of eggs. I could probably, not really so much increase my ammunition. Pretty good for now. Can do is simply enhance my player stats. The penguin effigy gives me swimming speed. Buy another one. And sleep, pass the night away, get these pals back to working. I could detrack this mission. Japanese style furniture set. Ultra spear. That. Well, let's go back up. So, hold on. Extra weapon holster. That is something needed. Oh yes, the piano. I'm looking at where I can... Ah, there it is. The flag. Oh, it's a merchant. A shabby pharmacist. I do have some shit I can sell him. These. Precious claws. I definitely got more in my other base. I don't need these extra slabs. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Then we go back to the other base. And then we could sell this for more money. And then we could just, like, buy some shite. There's the Memigod just there. So, boop, 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 boop. For 64,000. That'll get me a few pals on the black market. Well, anyways, I need to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna just do this. There, that is not what I wanted to go to, and then I'll just... I'll be back. Need to get something to drink and also use the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. Now the question now becomes where to next. Frostbite and Isles, I do not have for that. Anubis statue there. Yeah, I could go exploring around here. The different shit. We even go here, see what that's all about. But I think I'd most... Nah, I got a worm here. Wait, what about the Grisbolt? Hellpod, a beam sword. I'm sure if I scroll up enough, I am sure I will encounter the Grisbolt. Ah, yes, the Grisbolt minigun. What do you require, big guy? Refined ingots, polymer, and high-quality oil. We got all that shit in the other base. Let's do that. Let's ride with Zoe and have the Grisbolt fire minigun. Hell yeah. Okay. I need a PAL station here. Which is in the other base that I just realized. I'm stupid. Yes. Simple fix. Boop. Boop. Bop. Deep. Ah. That's why. Okay. I was looking at my, like, thing. I was looking at my phone, I was like wondering, why is it still stuck saying that I'm on break? Turns out, no, it was simply just stuck there on my phone, not on my actual streaming. Just technology being dumb. Grisbolt requires... We only need to do 20 polymer and have enough fragments. 20 polymer. Can we do that? Oh yeah, we can do that. And now it's just going out, getting the pallium fragments. Easy enough to do. I could bring the fucking tortoise with me. What am I doing? Why are you here? Yeah, hatched an egg. Okay. Take him with me. We'll go out the other entrance. Thanks, Abila. What are you doing? It's just a PNG. Just a simple 2 pictures and that's it. And that's all I'm fine with. I nearly got enough. I think it was Fiverr? Yeah, it was Fiverr where I just, like, commissioned someone to do it based off his picture I had. There was a picture I had for, like, oh yeah, what I want my character to be, and then just add them, make a little chibi of it. That's all. Simply don't have a camera. Don't have a camera to do, like, the whole, like, rigging or shite. And I'm fine with not having a camera. It's just more shit to buckle in. Barrier. Ingress damage. See how well he performs, Ragnarok. Hopefully he'll be better. I mean, he's fire, so he would actually help. There's the Grizzbolts. Well, let's see if we can just unblock it in the tech tree. I'm gonna need this. That would just be nice. Where's the rags? Ragnarok saddle. Need just cloth. Something I could steal from in the other base. Cloth. Done. Good. 7, 8, 9, 10. Done. And then go back to the other base. And then just grab the saddle, slap it on a baby bitch. Should be good. I need to make more stuff for the minigun I want. But it's whatever. Take what you can get, you know? I want to see how well he does. Close it so no wild pals get in. Oh, he is definitely faster. 100%. The Russian peck and another tornado. I did not mean to hit the guard. Not have it where they can just transport it? Oh, you can. It's just no one bothered to make the minigun. Sure. Work. Oh, look at all three of us working on it. Yeah. While I can just buy a camera while waiting for like a 2D to rig up, that would just still be expensive, and just like getting a 2D model and having that shite rigged. It would still be expensive, and I'm fine with just having like a PNG picture, just vibrating around, doing a bit of movements here and there. I'm fine with that. Work within your means. While yes, 2D VTubers may just get more attention, I'm just fine with what I got. Just because I may not look more expressive or can be more expressive than others, doesn't mean I can't beat in my voice and my craziness. No. I haven't looked it up, but it would probably still go for well over $100, I believe. Because you need to like have a 2D, which means it would need not only camera, but the rigging to do so. So not only getting the model would be expensive, but then also having that shite rigged. That's like more than what I have already just saved up, I'd believe. Or it would just like wipe out whatever I have in my bank account. I'm fine with paying my friend $50 to create another version of my picture. Produce the minigun. Now I want to go test this out. So while this may not be... Woohoo! Come on, Zoe! Let's go! Oh, oh we are out. Okay. I like it. It's pretty cool. Just massacred a bunch of like local wildlife just to test out a weapon. Yeah. Now I say is a good time to try and explore the rest of this place. I don't like how it instantly goes spooky and all the gas noises. Well, time to go sleep into bed. Open up the door, close it, and oh, Japanese paradise. Go to bed underneath to where the plants be growing. Don't mind the dirt or the wetness that sinks beneath. So anyways, we got all that. Let's go try to do some shite. I see an effigy. Yeah, that's the thing. You say $350 with rigging. That'll basically wipe me out of what I have in my bank account. Gonna be that time to where I need at least some money in my bank account. I ain't gonna have that money until the need to pray my shit. Here we go. Here's an effigy. I do appreciate the offer. I am just not gonna take it because, again, don't have the money. Oh, where is this person? Where's the bouncer? I know he's around here, Mr. Potter. The fuck you doing? What the fuck? I don't know who the hell Fumble is. But just seeing the instant red everywhere underneath me, that was kind of scary. Check something real quickly. I just needed to check something really quickly, and I'm good now. Go to the right, go around, see what's on the mountain afterwards. Like how that entire time I was not regenerating stamina. But I like this bird. There's a war sec. I thought there was a chest here. No. Ooh. I don't know what the fuck these monkeys are, but... and not leveled up sufficiently. That's an alpha, so I'm gonna take that off. Oh, I'm gonna put it back on. Here, get that. Oh, that just be my pal. Oh, not the Kamea. Kill him. I have my ring on. Thank you, Xenoveda. Damn, crazy Zoe got kind of fucked up there. I did see your message, but yeah, I appreciate it, but I am still very much fine with my little PNG tuber. And like I said, I do appreciate your offer and you're willing to compromise on it. It's just I'm still fine with what I have. Well, now you only got the hyperspheres. It's also a beacon. Come on, get over here, you big birdie bitch. Oh, and it seems like a diary entry over here. Bird. Completely lost where I went. Found my way. God, I love how zoomy this bird is. So much better than the ice freaker I had. Wait a second. There was an alpha beacon here? That it? It is. Ooh. Hey! Got it, and I also somehow got a level up, so that going into health. On down. Back up, we'll go for that bounty. But we're not going for the bounty right away. There is... Are you a hacking or are you a battle? Okay, you are a hacking module. What do you get? Ring of Freet. Huh. What do you do? That is my question. More apes. Hello, monkeys! Gotta go north. What do you mean that there's two alpha monkeys? That'd be Goku and Vegeta over there, dogs. That's Goku and goddamn... I don't want you to go logging. I want you to start killing. Ah! Not the pit beam! Another one! Kill him! Ah, thank God. Yeah, that shit was Goku and Vegeta. Holy crap. And, like, don't forget about the Gohan over here. Hold on. Emotes. I only have 41 bullets left. Holy crap. Didn't think I'd encounter that many. A brick? Well, you're built like a brick shithouse. Holy crap. Well, now brick is an... I was not expecting the breaking. I went for a drink. Skadoosh. Got another egg here. Use that. At least we captured brick, so that's another bounty captured. And okay. Kind of getting ridiculous at this point with how many bases they have. Not so much how many bases they have, but how they do shite. But I see. Oh, let's go. We'll bring out the minigun. They started pissing them off. Need to take off that. Just nuke them. Shoot you in the window. Come on, gerbil. None shall escape. How do we piss off that guy? Okay, so I just have to dodge them now? Oops. Where's this other beacon? Okay, that looks like... Okay, I can, it's just it didn't want to let me. Let's free you. And then we're right back here. Okay. You have crossbows, I have a gun. Can I break these? No, I cannot. I was thinking I could. That is the whole compound dealt with. Now it is time to go and get that hacking. Wait, is this sulfur over here? Yo, wholeheartedly, is this sulfur? Not sulfur. It's pure quartz. Haha, finally! Quartz! Oh, I need this shit. I at least know where the quartz is. I do not have enough stamina. Huh. Let's see what's in this building. Ice support whistle. I am very tempted right now just to throw that away simply because of its name. Futuristic tech. And 3 of them, some species. Give it to the gerbil. He done real good. Must be also leveled up. Pallet disassembly. Missile ammo. I'm gonna go till I have 1100 of these. Arguably, yes, that is a bit over, but it's still under enough. We could go here, and there's shite here. At least we found quartz. Now we're going up to the Frost Mountains at night. Not a superbly good idea, all things considered. Because, well, fucking ultra spheres. Because, you know, just since it's night, it's naturally colder. And would you look at that? Instantly crossing into puts me just above to where it'd be too cold. And I would be in the just too cold territory. Put you on peaceful. Put my ring back on. I already caught these peeps. What you doing? Thank you, having for the self-control of not killing them. Oh, that's where I could just find those. I do not care for them. They suck. Those! That is what I want! This is what I want. Because they look so goddamn cool. It's either a hacking or a battle. Seems like a hacking. Pretty easy enough as it is. I'm able to do all the hours of Honkai has taught me well. Well, to elaborate, Star Rail has taught me well. I want to read these journals at one point. They look hella interesting. just calling it away. I'm just instant cold. Well, let's go to our base, deposit our inventory, so that way we can actually, you know, pick up more stuff and not be weighed down and we can't roll or sprint. Because that just sucks. Let's deposit all that shite. Shit. A treasure map. I'm low on ammunition, but that is fine. It's just because I'm low on ammunition don't mean I am not low on killing shit. That doesn't make sense, but hey, this is me we're talking about. I rarely make sense. Relaxosaurus. And I do not have enough space for all these. Question. And that, not what I wanted. That's cool. But my question is, how much does it store? I got the pure quartz. Yeah, pure quartz and ancient civ parts, which I have. It's gonna require other shite. The Japanese paper lamp, that's cool. I mean, it is daytime. Oh yeah, what I'm trying to look for is more stuff. Large incubator. But what about... That's the electric. I just need to do the PIDF. Okay, I just need to craft that for an extra thing. Not necessary. Also, what the fuck you want here that you got these? Like the hell you want? Also could craft just another one just to get this off back. All outlets. And then just deposit those in. Don't really need a lot of those. Go back, see what that is. Also, what the hell that middle part is. Huh. Okay. Ooh. Thank you. Take all of that. A Mimigog! I'm actually gonna use my hypersphere on this son of a bitch. And back shots. Are you fucking kidding me? I wasted my sphere only for it to bank off. Fuck you, Mimigog. You piece of horseradish. North. But I got shit in my info. No, I got it shit. And just boosh, boosh. And have that shit sorted. Got speed. It increases my work speed by 50. So I can craft shit even faster. I got another lamb effigy, even though I just don't need it. Oh. I have enough stopping power. Oh, that's good and done with. The fuck are you? Cool, got another one. You. How the hell are you all the way up here? You big bodied bitches. Why is there just a random stone I could pick up on that rock? Sealed realm of the pristine. 40. Well, let's see what this has. Ooh, you look pretty. Another battle won. I plan on capturing you. Thank you for cooperating. Have a nice day. Aw, that's kind of adorable. Fox sparks can be seen taking shelter beneath it. That is a very sweet thing to... Why was that pal in the air and then just flop down? Ooh, a hacking. Ain't nothing really much to say. Just see shit and just get ready to go. Break the sealed stones. It was just one, are you kidding me? Usually you're usually triplets. That's... Fuck are y'all? Vertigo-stricken breeder. I want your pal, but I'm just gonna talk with you. Damn, but why those rain-syndicate bastards have to run up there of all places? Maybe you can help me. Some poacher scum stole my best pal. I chased them this far, but then they went and climbed up that stupid ledge. And I look like it, but I got serious problems with heights. I'm begging you. Get my pal back. I'll repair you, I swear. As much as I'd love to, this is not an area for me, pal. This ain't my area of expertise, pally. I'm just gonna undo that. I got no quest up here. No, since I have... Oh, gee. Advanced bow. I mean, that looks powerful as hell. And we're just gonna need a giant thing. But now, put even more into health. Damn, that just looks like a goddamn infected wound. I mean, yeah, you see it on the map, but to see it in person is kind of a different thing. Oh, a bunch of ruins, though. Raniakos. Sealed Realm of the Swift. Let's take our flying pal in here. Oh, it's you. I don't want you. I didn't want you out. Damn. Damn, talk about roundhouse kick. Okay, calm down, Chuck. Need to reposition myself in my chair. Okay, there we go. For dash. Sickly and has insomnia. Okay. Sucks you sickly, but hey. I'll lose put you out of your misery. I mean, you're cool, so I may try to just... I can create a stable farm. Or anything here? Well, besides some scrap and egg, no. I'm just curious about the ruins over here. Cross mount. What are you? I mean, obviously killed those guys. Those guys too. Okay, so these are just nothing more than ruins. One over here, I could just do that before leaving. Let's see what we got over here. I'm not gonna fight those yet. I need more powerful shite. Because if anything, those, like... I forget the names, like... It was an enemy in Xenoblade Chronicles X that they were four-legged creatures that are huge, that are just walking on the lava. Forget the name of them. I mean, to be fair, I don't really remember names much. Scars of War. Definitely tell, like, bad shit happened. Definitely looks like a scar and infested. Let's see, is this a hacked one? Okay, let me take my mercy ring off. Just dome that beach. Does this do dragon support whistle? My dynamite. Okay. Guessing the other guy died. Fucking obliterated him. Yeah. Pal's got to Dinah first. Dinah, more like Diner, from how he was just there for the food. Diner. Diner. I tried making it work. It did failed miserably, okay? This so just for the one of the altar of the wind caller, and then that. I basically got everything here. I just need a well of my gear so I can capture more pals. Not only do that, but go through all the effigies. As I see more statues. Collect 4 Lunaris effigies. Have a baguette. Oh, I can fly above the lava. That's nice. My pal doesn't get my Ragnarok doesn't get damaged either. Ooh, a hacking. That's a big dragon. $55. Holy no, I ain't dealing with that. Makeshift assault rifle schematic. We got reinforced arrows and regular arrows. We are critical on our ammunition. She just going. She do not care. She going. We even got quartz here. Hell yes. Need a fuck ton of this just to progress. Just to make circuit boards and progress. I have no idea what we would even need for plasteel. Excuse me. I may need to upgrade my weight yet again. But, upgrading health is probably way more important. I mean, yeah. Progressing more would definitely get me more health. It's just, I'm gonna need more weight. Just below. Just fucking below. To think it was here, and I didn't even progress that far to know it was here. Damn. Oh, come on, you couldn't stick to the ledge, bitch. Oh, you're still a good boy. You're pretty fast. How did I miss that there was fucking quartz there? No, probably because of that thing. And I was like, I don't want to fuck with that. But hey, we got quartz. And having quartz is a goddamn good thing. Because having quartz means we could do circuit boards. Which then means we could do like a sphere assembly line. As well as the others, so we can get even more. I am fat as hell. And by getting all that, we can then upgrade all our shit. And then I would feel way more secure in progressing outward and doing shit. Progressing outward and doing a couple of things. Probably be a while before I can feel comfortable in doing it again. But what I originally wanted to do is go back to the regular base to put eggs in incubation. I am good on exploration. Still got 5 minutes left on him. Hey, get rid of that. Don't really need much of that. Wait, did I put a whole ass eggs in here. My bad. Now I have even more eggs than I should. The books of Bibble, Johnny. The books of Gibble. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying random shit to put shit through in time. What, Johnny? I can put a whole avocado up my ass. Need wooden boards. 20 of them shouldn't beaches. And we do not have a lot of fiber. God damn it. Really go through the fiber, huh? And of course, everyone's going to sleep. Look at all them badasses. Advanced arrows? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Like, the fuck you mean by advanced? That raises carrying capacity. Oh, baby. That would be good for just, like, mining and shite. Having that on. That raises it by 200, but still, that's nothing to really sneeze at. Now we need 100 polymer we need. I could leave that for another time. Now let's go sell the ice shit. Well, let's go back to put these in the chest so they can incubate. But afterwards. Go sell that shite. See what the black market dealers have. Maybe. We go from there. It's weapons. I'll put that. Here. Accessories or armors, are they? Is enhancement items one? Out there, accessories. There we go. They do technically classify as accessories. I like how I'm just like spacing out without meaning to. My shite is fucking up. Get just wooden boards. I believe I just crafted those. I believe I did craft those at my base. It's just I was stupid, is the problem. Me being stupid. Words. And we needed fiber. That's why I had the fiber going. Just enough fiber, too. And then we need fiber! This is getting ridiculous, man. Well, I don't need this at all. It is better to have than to not. I can, like, craft a fishing rod, put that shit on, or grab my axe, put that shit on. That would be good. So then I'd have my weapons, my mobility, and then my mining shite. Now, we will then do the polymer. Have that shite going. So now I can go back to my original base. Grab by the dick my axe, and then put it in my anvil. But let's do this. Got the sphere track into 100%. Where the fuck are their feathers still? Probably somewhere in these chests. Oh, that's fiber. Well, these are souls. I'll take the souls. Yeah, I wanted to sell these. Didn't know those could be sold? Okay. Well, I didn't need to do all that fiber, but it's still good to have that fiber. Constantly monitored my ass. I was able to... Goes in there. Now we could just go to the small settlement and then just sell. I don't have the constant barrage of noise. Yes, I feel it's more manageable. We sell these, we get a good payout. Why do you have a picture of a lavander? If for some reason my small brain was like, oh, that person's wearing a cool-ass rice hat that looks technologically cool. Nope, it's not that. It's... Hey, checking something, and yeah. Buy the contraband. I'll buy another Katniss. I wouldn't really consider a tomcat that. But I'll buy another Robin. I got a Mimigog energy, so I could go back here. Go to my statue of power. The Anubis statue. And no, I just went away on that. Right. Now we go back to the regular base. And I will just store that. Hey. Nice, working on the polymer. Did not want to climb that. Also didn't want to climb all that, but okay. Yeah, now we're just, like, gonna be in the boring part of this. Just gonna be, like, I have access to quartz since I know where it is, even though I didn't know and just know now where the quartz is. Which, if I were to look at my motherfucking map, is inaccurate. Because I'm, like, looking at this interactive map, and it's telling me that, oh yeah, there's no quartz on the island with the frost mountains next to Scarf War, when there is. There is, okay? It's not all over the fucking Astral Mountains. Just dabbled in. Because they didn't do a good enough job, but hey. Can't really blame them, I'd say. They're just doing what they can with what they have. Actually, they do have a bit there, so it's a bit of my fault, too. But I'm gonna stream for another 39 more minutes. And then I'm just gonna shut off the stream. Get to 4 hours. You know? Could I? I cannot. Okay, I was thinking of just like, oh yeah, I could go to photo mode. Maybe do a good shot of this. No, that is not a thing to do. You know, as this goes, I could go like treasure hunting. Oh, let's do that. I got like a map there. Let me put this shite away. I got a map right here. Come on. Okay, there we go. I like a bird. Yes, let me dig in the air. It's just like a quick pit stop on this trip. And there we go. Got some vials, got a cheat and heat resistant palmetto schematic. When I get to there, I'd be able to do it. And then back to base. Quality recoverments. I want one backwards. Could just boot. Start working on that polymer. We need it for those damn circuits. Enough of those circuits mean we can level up our production. And there we go, polymer done. Now it's time for the circuit boards. Those are gonna be a doozy to do. But let me see what party I have. You have none. You have level 4. None. Level 2 and yeah. So Zoe and Grisbolt, good. Like, a bit bigger than the Zoe's Grisbolt, but what are you gonna do? You know. Oh boy. At least I'm finally able to get the pure quartz. That'd be good. The only thing I need to do now is like the effigies, like fucking get those dealt with, as in like the not only will give me experience from more levels, but I can put those level point eggs, but they will also make it passively stronger based off the certain number of ones I get. At least I know now that, yeah, I can have 500 rounds in my Grand But I need 1,000 for my auto. Yeah, this is not like good at all, but hey, something alright. Getting something. So far, 30 have been crafted of the 100 I have ordered. I am quite surprised that the Alpha Grisbold and the Crusher, big guy with a pump crack, have stayed this long. Surprised about that. Usually they'd be gone, be like, oh yeah, taking a break, or just hungry. Surprised about that. Oh, there they go. I mean, it is nighttime. So might as well go join. Do it so that we progress this faster. And holy hell, yeah, I was really hauling ass on it. Just go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, oh big baby, go to sleep. Bruh, why are you down here? I didn't mean it. Come on. So far, 34 circuits have been made. Well, not 34, 36, 37. It's just big 3 fuckers. And 2 ladies. We crushed got left, and now we got the other grizz. Yeah, seeing it like here, it's just like, yeah, the other grizz is a bit bigger. Not so much, but just only a bit. And then automatically went because hungry. Now it's time to just chill. Cage. I always love how the live stream's unstable. Okay, only 21 left. Got plenty of big berries. Now there's only 20 left. But definitely, my work speed is making this go so much quicker. Apple, not that. I just do that. No. I want to. I could just do that. Okay. Oh no, that's me. Right. But I do not trust at all. So basically, you're gonna come in here, ask if I want to pay for something. Like all the other damn bots, I'm like, nah. You're gonna be upset I don't say things? Nah. Oh, that goes away. Steps up top. Oh shit, I'm getting raided. Fucking know that. I mean, to be fair, I don't even have my headset on. So, let's do this. Go here. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Badoop. Attack the outsiders. Attack the invaders. Oh yeah, I don't have it on, so... how about die? Here we are. Damn. Bop, 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 bop. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, McDonald's, bitch, yeah. And I am out of ammo in my grants. But hey, raid done. And nothing of value was lost. The only thing valuable lost is literally some production and also my ammunition. Where's our electricity? It's not like we need it all the time. Okay, only 2 circuits left to make. There we go. And they go do that. That away. Now we have the ability to actually make shit. We need 100. We need. Okay, I don't know why that suddenly went bright as hell. What do we also need? We need 30 cement. That's pretty easy enough to make. And shite, shite, yeah. Now, then we got that, so now it is quite literally waiting on ingots and the corrosive solvent. We do not have enough of. We need 8. We only got 3. Oh wait, no we don't. Only we need to buy 2. Sure, we can get enough at the settlement. And we can got stuck, sorry, my bad. Go flying over here. You got some venom, don't you? Yep, you do. Take 10 of these some bitches. Go back to base. We'll put shit away. And then put it forth. You know what? I'm going to increase the work. Gotta switch back. Song shite. Go. Oh shit, it is flying. I just looked at it and it's like, pick it up. Pick it up. I picked it up. Now we are just waiting on the ingots. Stress napping. What do you mean stress napping? We got open spas here. Are you seriously that stupid to where you can't even, you know... Oh, bad working conditions. Take a fucking bath. I'll just fucking leave this. A big goddamn piece of baby garbage. Want shit done right, you do it yourself. Anyways, let's put this shit away. There, not enough space. Almost had enough space. You put it here. We'll just discard these, don't really need them. Get the hyperspheres. I didn't like... Get the fuck out of here. Best streaming bots on here. Fuck you. You do not get to come into my stream and start promoting fucking stream bots. Because if I'm gonna go through this, I'm gonna do it the right way. Asleep, have this go around and come around. Search add kindling. Don't need that. Sort by king. We'll just go Palopedia. I'm sorry, the fuck was that? That looked like a miniature model of something that would just go brrrr. Other than just simply wait. Yeah, other than waiting, I don't know what to do. There ain't really much I can do, to be honest. I'm just gonna end it here then. So, I do hope all y'all have enjoyed this. I did enjoy playing this. I got some new shit in. It's like, for to get out of here. Okay, my brain immediately started to not work. Okay, we got into the test drilling rig. Not the actual oil rig, but this one was like a little test one. But we did break into a wildlife sanctuary. They say there were drones patrolling around, but unless I go and purposefully see them, I didn't even see any. Then we went and actually went to the tower. Got that done with. It's like, oh yes, go right here, do a bunch of shit here, and then you go up. When really you can have a path right here. It's kind of weird. Well, anyways, I don't know what to do in the next time I stream this. It's probably just gonna be a free ball. There ain't really anything I have in my brain. Besides, try to go for the next one. But other than that, it's like, eh. What do? What do? What do? So, anyways, hope y'all had a fantastic time watching this. I'll see all of you another time.